viable again.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and bring in our next guest here on the Huddle, Shawn Alvarez from La Villa, the Cardinals coach. Congratulations, you're in the playoffs, coach.
Yes, sir. We are in the playoffs.
Your first year, you make the playoffs. So is this going to happen every year, La Villa?
We're hoping. We're definitely going to work for that. So we'll take it a week at a time, I guess, to see what happens.
Coach, introduce yourself to the Rio Grande Valley. We've written a couple of articles on you, but those that are listening to the radio show, you come from the Coastal Bend area, is that correct?
Yes, sir. I was previously at Georgia West. I was the defensive coordinator at Georgia West. Before that, I was in Aransas Pass. And then before that, I was in Van Horn, way out in West Texas.
Really? Van Horn? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know Coach Roy Stroman, one of the assistant coaches from Weslaco, is from Van Horn, Texas?
Yeah, he's originally from Van Horn. I talked to Coach Stroman the other day, and we visited a little bit about Van Horn. He graduated from there. So, yeah, I was in Van Horn for a year, and then I went to Aransas Pass with Coach Gary Davenport. He's a Hall of Famer. We were in Aransas Pass, and we went to George West. Did a couple of years. I'm originally from George West as well, so
okay.
I played football there and did all that. So
awesome.
It was good to be home. Glad I was able to come down to La Villa, though. Good.
Yes, sir. So I was trying to do some research and find out who your all's opponent is, where y'all going, and what are the particulars surrounding your playoff game.
Well, it was going to be set last night, but Rivers and Rivera, that their game got canceled to today. They're going to play at 6 o'clock. So the outcome of that game determines seeds for everybody else. Right now, London is the district champion. They're good. They're the 1 seed. If Rivers wins by, it gets kind of messy. If Rivers wins by 1 to 7 points, then the seeds go London, Rivera, La Villa, Rivers. If Rivers wins by 8 to 16 points, the seeds go London, La Villa, Rivera, Rivers. And if Rivers wins by 17 or plus points, then the seed will be London, Rivers, La Villa, then Rivera. So those are the 3 different ways if Rivers wins. If Rivera wins, they're automatically the 2nd seed. We're the 3rd seed, and Rivers is the 4th seed. So it gets kind of messy. So we're just waiting for the game to be played tonight, and then we'll know more about it about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Coach, I did have a question. How good was London? Because you guys, they were undefeated. You guys went up there and took it to them. Do you find that you guys kind of shook it up a little bit when you beat them?
Yeah, we did. They were good. They're a good football team. They were undefeated. Nobody had scored on them all year. They did play their schedule. Their strength of schedule wasn't real tough coming into that game. But I still thought they were a good football team. They have some good athletes. They have a bunch of seniors on the offensive line. I think even some rotating players were seniors that were coming in on the line. So that was a streak they had. We really played. We played on a higher level that week, and we did some good things, and were able to stop them. But overall, I did think they were a good football team. They beat Ben Bolt last night, 36-26.
Wow.
Which I know they were worried about Ben Bolt in that game last night, but they went out and beat him. So I thought they were good. I thought we took down a pretty good London team week 1.
And Coach, so talk to me a little bit about your team. We got about a couple of minutes left, so I want you to just give me some of your top players. I want the Valley to hear about what is going on in La Villa. What are you running? You're running a spread offense, and talk about some of your key players.
Slot T, yeah.
Slot T.
Yeah, yeah. We're A-set slot T. We're a heavy run team. We just entered all of our stats for the 10 games throughout the year. We have well over 3,000 yards rushing. We're like at 3,500 yards rushing this year. We have, I think, 35 touchdowns on the year. We do have 3 1,000-yard rushers. Our quarterback rushed for 1,100 plus. Our fullback rushed for 1,100 plus. and then our halfback has Ryan at 1,000 and like 5. So we have 3 1,000-yard rushers this year. We're very lucky to come into a program that has 12 seniors, and out of those 12 seniors, 6 of them are linemen. And so we have a very experienced, heavy line. They played football together since they were 5 years old, and our line is senior heavy. Everybody's a senior besides the center. And so we average probably about 250, 245 across the board up front. So they've done a heck of a job, obviously rushing for over, 3,400 yards is special. But we have 2. Our quarterback is a tremendous athlete. Arcadio Pettis, he's got 1,100 on the year, and he's been great. He's turned into a really good leader, and just kind of taken over games at times. But he's done a great job. And our fullback, everybody knew coming in, we had a really big and strong fullback kid. He's a linebacker as well, and he's just a bruiser. I mean, we knew we could give him the ball 25 times a game, and he was going to make it happen. The sleeper for us has been our halfback, Aaron Salazar. He played last year, but just didn't have the productivity he's had this year. Last night he got over 1,000, and he's just been kind of our sleeper guy. He also plays linebacker. He's our Willie linebacker in our scheme. So those 3 guys have done a great job, but they know that if it wasn't for our offensive line, it wouldn't happen. So,
all right, Coach.
Proud of them.
Thank you very much, Coach. We appreciate it. Coach Shawn Alvarez on the Huddle. Congratulations. They're moving on to the playoffs, are the La Villa Cardinals. I'm Carlos Roberto, along with Jake Berry, Fox Sports 1700. We'll see you next week.